What up, gang? Carolina Jackpot time coming at you on Wednesday afternoon. There has been some misconception about the video that I put out Monday evening after the announcement of the new Gamecocks baseball coaching hire was made in Mr. Coach Paul Marinari, out of retirement, former head coach at LSU, former head coach at Notre Dame. That I was kind of sandbagging on the guy because I was kind of making fun of the fact that we had to go to the nursing home to find ourselves a head coach. People, take a joke. You need to learn when I'm giving real criticism and I'm just having a little bit of fun. I was just having a little bit of fun. I didn't know if that hire was going to work out, but after I had about 24 hours to sit there and stew on it, well, not stew on it. Stew on it's the wrong word. Stew on something is what you do when you're angry about something. Digest it, I guess would be the better term. I like the hire. I like it a lot. We now have the all-time winningest coach in baseball residing in Columbia, South Carolina. How about that? All-time active leader in wins. Now, he hasn't won any games in South Carolina yet. I understand that. That's not the point of that. The point is he's had a hell of a lot of success. Yeah, well, he's only had one College World Series title. Hello? Look at how many out there's had none. Look how many College World Series appearances that he's had. And oh, by the way, went to a regional about every damn year. The big thing about hiring this guy is he's bringing in, or not only is he brought in a really good assistant from LSU, excuse me, excellent recruiter, excellent on-field coach. He's also able to retain Monty Lee. Not that I didn't like Monty Lee. I didn't want Monty Lee to be the head coach, but I did want to see Monty Lee stick around and stay on staff, although I never really thought about the I don't know what the word is, the possibilities of that. But apparently he's getting paid some damn good money to be an assistant coach for us. He's going to be the highest paid assistant in college baseball. Now that might change between now and when the first pitch is thrown out to begin the 2025 season, but right now he's the highest paid assistant. That's a pretty dang good deal. He can recruit. He can recruit the state of South Carolina. He needs to be an assistant coach. This man is up there in years, and I could see that being kind of a coach in waiting type thing. Maybe he gets groomed up a little bit more, and maybe he's ready to be the head guy in a few years. That I could deal with. You know, I could have dealt with Will Muschamp as my head coach if he had had 3 or 4 years to be rehabilitated under a really good coach. Like if he was, you know, Nick Saban's defensive coordinator for 3 or 4 years and then came to South Carolina. Just throwing that out there. I know that that's not possible. That could have happened anyway. Or name any other big name coach that was there at the time. Then I might have been a little bit more on board with it. At Health Force, I was not on board with it because he was 1 year removed from having shitty Florida teams and getting fired. So yeah, I'm all for this hire. I think that it's going to be good. We are so freaking back. We are so freaking back. I'm telling you what, and all these Clemson fans, I'm going to tell you what, there's another one on here that's pissing me off a lot. It's pissed me off a lot the past couple of days, and that's this Walt Deptula over here at this 105.5 The Roar, the fucking voice of the Clemson Tigers. I can't stand this damn shitty-ass station. I don't know why I listen to it. Why, though, is because I actually like his takes on a lot of things. But I've had to turn him off the past couple of days because he's pissed me off. And I'm sitting here texting the station during his little rants that he's making, and he won't respond to me. He will not let me on the air either. But basically, he's saying that South Carolina just buried their baseball program. Based on what? Based on what? We hired a winner. We hired a winner, and he surrounded himself with winners. So how is that burying your baseball program? What a freaking mark. just to the absolute mark. And Mark is an asshole. Mark, because he marks out for Clemson. He's marking out for this Eric back bitch. Oh, he's the next best thing in college baseball. For how great he is of a coach. What he does, what he do? He jumps up on top of the damn fence in the outfield and incites your stupid redneck fan base, and then goes out there and shits the bed in the Super Regional, which is exactly what he did. Y'all can sit there and whine and bitch and moan and complain all day and all night long about how you got screwed in that Super Regional game too. Terrible officiating, blah, blah, blah. Run your mouth here, run your mouth there. Who cares? Go piss up a rope. You lost game 1 too. Hey, dummies, you don't have no pitching. You didn't deserve to be in Omaha, and you're not. And I'm loving every minute of it. Anyway, this guy is sitting here licking on the back bitch ding-a-ling like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Oh, he's laughing at this hire at South Carolina. Whatever. He ran his mouth the other week about South Carolina's baseball program, and guess what? You're exactly the same place South Carolina baseball program is right now. Sitting your ass at home on the damn couch, loser. So y'all can feel free to tweet at this Walked Up Tula. I'm putting his Twitter handle down in the thing below. You can tell him that Carolina Jackpot sent you over there to tweet at him that he's an idiot, and this hire is going to be probably the best one that Ray Tanner has ever made outside of the baseball, or excuse me, the basketball coach hire. Now, I really want all my Gamecock fans to go over and go in feet first all over this moron, because he's real out of line. And he's an idiot. But don't try to call that station or call that show, because anybody that calls there with an opposing viewpoint or with a counterpoint to their argument, you're just going to get shut down. They won't let you on the air, or if you're able to somehow slip by, they'll hang up on you. Why? Because they're a bunch of soft bitches. It's a safe space for Clemson fans. That's exactly what it is. It is a safe space where they can go and feel free to cry about well, the SEC screwed us. Well, this team screwed us. Well, Paul Feinbaum's over here talking shit about us again. Well, Kirk Herbstreit's making fun of us because we don't use the transfer portal. Well, this, well, that, well, blah, 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 blah. No, you're not getting through, so it's best to just go tweet at this idiot. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on. Appreciate you. Peace. I'm out of here. Go Gamecocks, by God. Catch you on the next.